Hi everyone and welcome back. This video is going to be different. It's going to be a nail tutorial, something that I've never done before, and it's going to be super simple, has almost 5 steps and you need minimum products. I have created very rosy duotone ombre nails. You can completely change the colors according to your need. Now as you see, my nails are not the perfect nails that you'll find on planet Earth. My fingers were smashed so many times in doors and windows. So yes, now without further ado, let's start. First of all, the products that you need. 2 nail paints, make sure you choose the right combination. Here I am taking pinks, a baby pink and a Barbie pink. These are from the Nika Wedding Edition nail enamel, very pigmented and they give you a very glossy finish. The light pink is in the shade Delicate Daisy and the dark pink is in the shade Strawberry Soda. Next, you need a nice top coat. I will also be using this around my nails to get rid of the mess. I am actually new to nails. I don't do my nails very often, but yes, now I'm like, let's do nails. And next you obviously need a sponge, although there are other techniques to do ombre nails without sponge, but I find sponge technique the easiest. First step is to apply the top coat around your nails to protect the skin from the nail paint, cause ombre is a lot of mess. So this will make sure that you end up with clean nails. Patch test the products before applying. I usually apply 2 coats, in this way it comes off easily. Just like Fevicol, you can also use Fevicol, but it can get a bit more messy. This top coat has a watery consistency and comes out pretty easily. Now just let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes. Now it's time for the base coat. It should always be the lighter color of the 2 colors that you have taken. Apply it uniformly on the nails. I usually apply 2 coats to make it flawless. I love this shade, you guys. It's like such a beautiful color with a really nice gloss, and you know, I just can use it daily and it looks really good on its own too. Now this is how my nails look, and now we have to wait for like 15 to 20 minutes and we have to let it dry completely, and after drying it looks something like this. Now for the next step, we need the sponge and both the colors. Basically you have to create 2 bands of colors on the sponge, and make sure that number 1, you give the sponge a generous amount, and number 2, the colors should overlap in the middle. This will give the flawless two-toned ombre effect, and keep the bands thin if you have small nails and thick if you have longer nails. You can also adjust the size of the sponge according to your nails. Now next, just slightly dab the sponge on your nails. Make sure the position is right and you are taking it to the corners of your nails. Make it as uniform as possible. After doing this, you can get rid of any bubbles by using the clean corner of the sponge and tapping right on the bubbles. Just do the dabbing until and unless you're satisfied with the gradient that's created or the ombre effect that's created. Just keep dabbing, but just don't over dab or it will just turn so much bubbly. Also build up the product on the sponge with each nail. Do not worry about the non-uniform surface. First make the colors look perfect. Obviously we're going to use a top coat. Now after this step, your nails will be looking something like this, not very pretty and all over the place, right? So next, for the step 4, I am going to remove the top coat that I applied around my nails on my skin. It won't remove the colors completely because it's not supposed to do that. Obviously it's a top coat, but it will remove like 85% of the extra color around your nails. The rest of it can be cleaned with a nail paint remover and a brush. I take a generous amount of nail paint remover on a brush and slightly carve out the nail paint, making sure that there is no extra color left on my skin. This step is completely optional because once you take a bath, all the extra color comes off by itself. But if you are in a hurry, you can do the brush thing. Now for the fifth and the final step, you have to seal everything and you have to give your nails that perfect glossy finish. So for that you can actually use a top coat. Now the top coat that I'm using is from the Color Bar Magic Mirror Kit. It's so good, you guys. It makes the nail paint last way longer than the nail paints will last on their own. Just make sure that you apply it on the tip too, and there you go, there are your nails from drab to fab. And yes, so that's it for the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and please share this video.